What's up, Cancer? It's your girl, Savy from Savy, Sentient, and welcome to your daily reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Disclaimer before we even get into the video, this is not, and I repeat, not a love and light channel. If you are looking for sunshine and rainbows, goody goody gumdrops and whatnots, this is not the place for you. You should click off right now. If you all are looking for a reader who's going to lie to you and tell you whatever you want to hear, guess what? It's not me. So you may want to click off here. However, if you are looking for the truth, served straight up, just like the libations we pour for our ancestors, then this is the place, and I am your girl, so welcome. Cancer, if you're new here and you are still here, congratulations, you made it past the disclaimer. You are a real one. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Click notification bell so you're notified whenever a new Cancer reading is uploaded. And heavy on the likes, okay? The like button pushes this video to other Cancers who may need to see this message. So do me and your fellow Cancer collective that solid. If you all are not new here, welcome back. You've been real ones, and I appreciate you. Thank you for all of your support growing this channel and this community. If you're looking for a personal reading, SavySentient.com is where you'll book. Still have some slots for 25% off with coupon code reparations. If you all are looking for the cards that I use in this reading, links to my Patreon and channel membership information, or my Spiritual Safe Place group on Facebook, all of that is also in the description box below. Let's get into your reading. All right. Spirit, speak to me, speak through me. What are the messages that you would like to convey to Cancer today? What is the overall energy here? And I am feeling led to do the crystal spirit today, so I will pull those as well. We have the Ace of Cups. Now, the Ace of Cups is kind of askew. So what I'm getting from this is that there may be some hesitation to welcome in new love, welcome in connection with spirit, welcome in new creative opportunities, okay? There may be some reluctance or some hesitation here. So I actually feel like I'm going to go ahead and do the crystal spirits now, okay? This Cancer needs to know what crystal spirits guidance would be helpful for Cancer at this time. What crystal spirits guidance would be helpful for Cancer at this time. They do not want to jump, do they? All right. There it is. Spirit quartz. Look. Now, I just said, some of y'all may be having a difficult time welcoming in connection to spirit. Ace of Cups is a new beginning in spirituality as well. Okay, so this is card number 54, which is a reduction to angel number 9, which is about completion and is a very important number in spirituality. Okay, so the message of this card today says connecting to community, universal love, harmony, and cooperation. Okay, we heal in partnership, the strong lifting up the weak, taking turns supporting each other. When this crystal spirit appears, the message is to reach out and connect to your community and discover the true power of your gifts through sharing them with others. Your willingness to put the highest good ahead of the wants of your small self is called for now. Reciprocity doesn't mean keeping a ledger, but instead feeling the power of offering kind words and acknowledgments. You have the power to change the lives of others and awaken them to the abundance and love available from the conscious universe who works through all of us. Today, even the smallest outreach will make a big difference. This crystal's message is to remember your co-creative powers and open up to receiving the gifts you hope for. It may also be reminding you that it is a great gift to allow someone the power of giving to you without the expectation of reciprocity. For in doing so, they experience their strength, abundance, and generosity. Listen to your intuition today as you give and receive, connecting to community and a shared desire for healing and replenishment. All right. So community outreach, giving to others, letting others give to you without the expectation of reciprocity. Okay. There's no tit for tat here. This is giving of yourself because you feel it, because there's someone there who needs it. Okay. This is not saying to open yourself up to energetic vampires who are going to suck you dry because they see that you are a giver. For you, Cancer, that is something that you have had to learn to balance, or have to learn to balance if you have not already, okay? So let's see what other messages we have here. At the bottom of the deck, I already see the Six of Cups, which is also a card of emotional reciprocity, okay? So I guess we have you on that energy today, okay? So let's see what's going on here. Spirit, what messages do you have for Cancer? Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. This is that planning, that being thoughtful and intentional with the moves that you make, okay? So especially as it pertains to giving yourself to someone, be intentional in the way that you give. Don't give too much of yourself too freely, all right? You have to keep yourself in mind as well as a priority. Seven of Pentacles is a card of rewards, okay? When it comes to giving of yourself as well, the Seven of Pentacles energy asks, are the rewards you're receiving worth the effort you're putting in? So it feels like there's a message here of keeping reciprocity in the forefront of your mind, okay? And making sure that the connections that you are building, the people who you are giving of yourself to, are deserving of it. Like, again, you're not just feeding energy vampires, all right? These are people who sincerely need you, not people who just want to drain you. Tell me more, Spirit. Page of Cups in the reverse. Okay? So there may be someone who needs your help, who refuses your help, even though you know and they know that they need it. Or this could be vice versa, you refusing the help of others in spite of the fact that you need it. Okay? For some of you all, this is a result of trauma. You're refusing to take from someone because of the expectation that you're going to have to pay them back. Even if that is not their intention, even if they are sincerely trying to help you from the bottom of their heart, you are refusing to receive it in spite of the fact that you need it because of what you think you may owe them later, and vice versa. Okay? This is why it's so important for you to be intentional with your energy. Tell me more about this Page of Cups. Ace of Swords. There needs to be a conversation about what the expectation is, if there is one at all. Do not deny yourself assistance, or do not deny someone else or deprive someone else of your assistance because of this agenda of, equality. All right? Speak on what you expect. If you expect nothing, hey, I just want to help you. You don't have to pay me back. Or if you're thinking that someone is expecting you to pay them back, hey, I don't know if I appreciate your help, but I don't know what you expect from me in return for this help. I have nothing to offer you. So if this is something that you are expecting to be paid back, I cannot accept it. Closed mouths don't get fed. So speak on how you feel when this help is offered. Okay? Tell me more. Whatever this is going to bring you out of this energy of lack. It's going to take you out of a tough time Okay? For some of you all, you may need a place to lay your head. For some of you all, you may just need a shoulder to lay your head on. But whatever the case is, whoever this is offering you something, or whoever you are offering something to, needs this. And it's going to take them out of a position of discomfort, of abandonment, of instability. Okay? So if there's ever a time to lead with your heart, Cancer, this is the time. Okay? And I really am feeling that this is a test. Because you all have given so freely, because you all have been taken advantage of because of how freely you give and how freely you love, Spirit is trying to see if you have learned the lessons of knowing when to give, how to give, and who to give to. Okay? Tell me a little bit more about that Five of Pentacles, Spirit. Knight of Cups. Make an offer. Make an offer from your heart to whoever this is. And if it's you, receive it. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me a little bit more about the bigger picture for Cancer. There's going to be some victory over people who have hurt you, who have harmed you, who have tried to take advantage of you. I feel like you're going to accomplish something and they're going to see it. Okay? Or even if it's just this person that you're helping. If you are helping someone, they're going to hear about it. Oh my gosh, I just really needed somebody and Cancer really came through for me. And they're not going to understand because of how they hurt you and how they lied on you and all of the things then. But it feels like it's going to really make their butt itch that someone is speaking so highly of Cancer. Because in the recent readings, there has been, people spinning stories about y'all, saying that y'all are one way and y'all are not. All right? Projecting negative imagery of who you are to others. And so to hear someone combating their narrative with how positive and helpful and how beautiful Cancer has been is really going to chap their fucking ass. So look for that. Expect that. Look, the Lovers in the center of the reading, alignment. The people who are coming into your life, the situations that you're going to find yourself in are exactly where you need to be and who you need to be around. Okay? It feels like the old is being replaced by the new. Knight of Wands. I feel like you can enter into these connections, into these spaces confidently with the Knight of Wands. That Spirit is saying, go for it. There's nothing to worry about. We've cleaned up the junk. We've gotten the trash out of your energy. So you can move forward confidently, knowing that these people are who we needed around you. That these spaces are the spaces that we needed you to be in. Okay? Tell me more, please. I see the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles coming out. While they understand your need to be vigilant, watchful, and making sure that history doesn't repeat, they also want you to understand that they have you. Spirit has you. You are taken care of. This is an environment in which you can be comfortable. So relax is what I'm getting. All right. Let me get a few more cards, Spirit. What else do you have? Last messages here from the tarot. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Ace of Cups. Yes. Chariot. Period. Okay. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Reciprocity. Six of Pentacles is present. Okay. Those old cycles, that bad luck that you experienced, it's over. Those bad friendships, family ships, the negative, those dusty ass cycles, they're completed. They're done. All right. Spirit is offering you a new beginning, feeling replenished. All right. Refilling your cup so you can move forward. Okay. So you can move forward. You're going to progress quickly, it feels like, as well. They're restoring you so that you have the energy to move forward quickly, aggressively, and into more positive cycles. Okay, so let's get your Moonology messages. Moonology, Moonology. What messages do we have for the Cancer Collective? Hey. Your dreams in a practical plan. Void of course, Moon. And have faith in your dreams. Okay, so your dreams need a practical plan. This is a card indicating that, yes, it is beautiful for you to dream about things, want things, but what practical steps are you going to take towards them? You need to put pen to paper. You need to open up your MacBook. You need to, I don't know, write it on your whiteboard, but you need to visually be able to see the steps from A to B, from B to C, so on and so forth. Void of course, Moon. This card is an indication that the moon is not going to connect with any other, like any constellations on the path that it's on, or it's not going to be in alignment with any other planets on the path that it's on. Okay, with this message, with this card, what I'm getting is that you are not going to be in conjunction with anything negative, that your path is clear. Okay, your path is clear towards whatever your goal is, and there's no need for you to worry about running into old situations, old people, or that old luck, that bad luck that you experienced before. And finally, have faith in your dreams. It means just simply that your dreams are achievable. They need a practical plan, but they are doable. So don't lose faith in what you're trying to accomplish, okay? Because it can get done. Rebel, rebel. Talk nice or don't, I don't care. But please tell Cancer what they need to hear. Okay. The first card says it's not everyone else's fault, it is yours. You're a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit, all right? So this is a card of taking accountability for the situations that you have found yourself in. I feel like, of course, that's past tense. The situations you found yourself in the past. Okay, so that's a card of accountability. When you are accountable for your actions, when you internalize your responsibility in the situation, you can make a mental note of where you went wrong and make sure that you do not do those things henceforth. All right? Get over yourself. Pull your shit together. Help people, give back, do good shit for humanity. In the beginning of the reading, you were instructed to help your community, help someone. Okay? So taking accountability for your actions so that you don't do them again. I feel like that is in reference to the way that you gave and gave and gave to people who were trying to suck you dry. Where you fucked up was not enforcing boundaries. Where you are not going to fuck up again is enforcing boundaries, okay? You're going to give yourself, but there's going to be a cap. There's going to be a limit to what you give. to whom and how much. Okay? When you are giving to your community, when you are giving to people in need, yes, give them the tools that they need to do better. Give them resources. You may need to give them $1 or $2, a plate or whatever. But where you're going to draw the line is having people think that you're a bank, having people think that you're a food bank, having people think that you're going to be a carer for them. No, I will give you this plate, I will give you this $20, but then I will give you these resources. Okay? I will give you the shoulder to cry on today and maybe even tomorrow. But you're not going to drain me dry by sucking me into conversations about your trauma from situations that you refuse to leave. I will give you these resources. Talk to this person. Go to this doctor. Okay? Put a limit on how much you give and what you give to people. And finally, take a shot. Don't take 12. Take 1, okay, maybe 2, and move on. Whoever this is that you are helping, again, you can only help them so much. I will help you today. I will help you tomorrow. Next week, I'm going to need you to have your shit in order. I'm going to need you to reach out to the resources I gave. Okay? Here goes the ambulance. Confirmation? Because some people are going to ignore you, not listen to you, till they hurt themselves. And then they're going to look to you for help. By then it's too late. Do what you can, and then cut it off. All right? Affirmators, what messages do we have for Cancer? Ideal partnerships. Come on now. I'm a rare and precious find, and my brilliance will be reflected back to me when I am paired with a true match. My ideal partnerships and working relationships are easy and free-flowing. I deserve greatness because I am greatness. And to paraphrase Rumi, in fact, he or she might be paraphrasing Rumi right now. So what they're referring to is the Rumi quote, that which you are seeking is seeking you. All right? So again, heavy on the reciprocity in this message. But in an ideal partnership, what's not going to happen is someone is not going to continually use you, suck you dry, and offer you nothing in return. So again, another message of reciprocity here. Sacred self-care. What message do we have for Cancer today? Connect with the earth. And this is card number 13, which reduces down to 4. And is a very spiritual number in reference to your angels, your spirit team, and connection with them, 444. Angelic and spiritual team connection. You may have been seeing 444 often. But the message here is, I am one with the earth. Okay, that is your mantra. I am one with the earth. Immerse yourself in Mother Nature's medicine by walking on the grass, feeling her raindrops touching the snow, swimming in her waters or sniffing her flowers. Spending time outdoors is wonderful for your body, mind, and spirit, so get outside. Take a hike at sunrise or sunset. Head to the beach for the day or go on a bike ride or work in your garden. Just get some air and be grateful for all that nature provides for us. If there's an unexplored outdoor activity that you feel a connection with, think about how you can manifest that experience. Do what you can to get outside for at least 15 minutes a day so you can enjoy the fresh air and tune into the beauty of your natural surroundings. The journal prompt says, what local nature spot have you meant to go to but have not yet made the time to visit? And what has been holding you back? Okay? Some of you all, the way that you're going to help is like cleaning up parks or doing like beach cleanings where you get like the trash and litter and shit off the beach. So it helps the community and it also helps you connect to nature. All right, so let's get your advice here. Advice, please, Spirit, for Cancer. Look at that. Bing, bang, bong. Six of Pentacles again, like so heavy on the reciprocity. I don't know if there's been someone recently in your environment trying to, look at that, Ten of Cups, trying to connect with you. But I feel like with this advice, the message here, with the Seven of Cups being a card of illusion, is learning to see through people. And I feel like y'all got this message before. Learning to see through the illusion. Okay. Yeah, I definitely think y'all got this before. One of you all's gifts, or one of the upgrades that you all are receiving, is transparency. Because you all are such lovers, such givers, you all have had a habit of giving so freely, and Spirit has granted you this new ability to see through people and see through their intentions. So now you're able to realize when situations are reciprocal and when they are not. When people are trying to use you and when their intention is true. With the Hierophant card, that's a level up. I feel like for you all, it is spiritually. Okay, this is the upgrade. Okay. Also, for those of you all who are less spiritual, Seven of Cups indicates having options. Each one of those cups have something different inside. Some of those cups are not filled with, positive things. So this is a message for you all to be careful, to really just, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of it, but really just make sure that people are who they say they are before you give too much to them, to vet them, okay? Yeah. So if you want this happiness, if you want happily ever after, if you want happy connections, really vet the people who you deal with. Really make sure that they're giving to you like you are giving to them. If you are ever engaged in any connection and it starts to feel one-sided, take a step back. Take a step back and really evaluate the connection. Postcard from Spirit, let's hear it. And it says, Dear you, the simple yet powerful law of cause and effect means everything is in relationship. Every action on earth has a consequence, and even in the spirit world, there's a consequence for every action taken on your behalf. Right now, you're facing conditions that were set in motion by past decisions. Consequences are coming into being in your favor. They will remind you that making good choices and listening to your intuition pay off. Hello. If some things are a little off and uncertain, know that whatever you are facing, you can step beyond it just by using your imagination and acting on that instead of reacting to what is being presented. Everything you think and do has far-reaching reverberations in the web of life. Move to higher ground and have faith that what goes around comes around. The universe is always self-correcting anyway. Isn't that amazing? How we adore you, okay? So even in this card, they're saying trust your intuition, all right? And understand that the good choices that you make, especially those based on your intuition, are going to pay off for you in the long run, okay? So that is your message, Cancer. If this resonates for you, please let me know how in the comments below. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. And until the next time I read for you all, I wish you all love and light. Now go get right. And I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye.